So this is Helga's baby, and because Willow had 6 babies, we went ahead and let Helga adopt another Tux and a black and brown tabby. Helga is going bumping against my phone. Hi, Baba. She's so pretty. But yeah, the little baby was all alone for 3 days, and it cried and cried and cried. So when Mama Willow had babies, we decided to move some over. So these are cute little Helga and Willow babies. Cute little Tux and another little tabby. Hi, babies. So I just wanted to show you what these guys look like. All right, now we're looking. Hi, Baba. Hey, baby. Watch out, Helgas. Hi. Hi, babies. You're so cute. You're just so cute. I gotta get your hands in there. I gotta touch it. I just gotta touch it. Oh my goodness. He likes his chubbies. I'm not sure if it's a girl or a boy, but hey. Oh, it's so chubbies. We like chubbies. We like the chubbies. Oh, look at it. That's its chubbies. So I'm talking like this and like right up here. Hi, Baba. That's Helga's baby. Helga baby. We call it cheeseburgers. Hi, its actual name is not going to be cheeseburgers. Hi, Mama's. Mama's like, I want other nubbins. Do you want other nubbins? See my Baba. And see my baby. Oh, see my little Baba. It's funny when Helga is in a room and she has her eyes closed, you really cannot see her. Oh, you're so cute, my dog. Anyway, here is these Babas. Let me show you the next one. Yeah, almost lost on that one. Oh, no. I put the... Yeah. So, these are Willow's babies. And she's got a non-mitten one, Mr. Tabby, and a mitten one, just like her and Daddy. And then she's got, my husband calls this Dominoes, which is this Tux, because, hold on. So, my husband has to enjoy that question. Oh my god, this is so cute! Can't handle it. I can't handle it. I wish I could see what I can see, like I'm trying to make it. Oh, he moved it. He moved it. I don't even know if it's a he. Let me see. Are you a he or are you a he? Hold on. Let's just put that one on my lap for a minute. Let's see what you are. Let's see. Hold on. So it's a little girl. Oh my god, Mom is so ridiculous right now. Let me move her. So Mom is really into play mode, and we were watching her in the camera, and she was acting like it. I don't know if people have seen these guys when they play with little mice, like the cat-tailed mice. She was acting like the kitten was a cat-tailed mice. I started getting scared. You look just like your papa right there, buddy. Oh, it might be a female, I don't know. And then we've got this one. Okay, so the main difference between this tabby with white and this tabby with white, besides the fact that they may be boy and girl, is that one, the back leg has the white all the way up it. And wait a minute, is this one now? One of them has like one very, very white back leg. This is the one. This one has a very, that's how we knew when we had to weigh them and make sure we didn't have to supplement them, how we could tell them apart. Because I really don't like putting collars on baby kittens. Oh, Baba. And when you do put the collars on, which honestly, if you need to, I totally get it. Because we have had to, just because of the fact that you need to make sure you're weighing everybody, making sure everybody's gaining good weight and all that good stuff. And these guys will, I'm always, I don't know, I try not to do it if I can, but these two, one has a very white, long white leg. Like the leg is not long, it's just the white on it. This one goes up its thigh. And then this one, let me grab this one. This one is, my husband has nicknamed this one Domino. Only because she, and we do know it's a girl, has white all the way around its little neck. It's like a cute necklace. Oh, and my husband has fallen in love with this one. So we may or may not be keeping this little cutie pie. I was wanting to keep Helga's baby because she was so cute. And I've always wanted a black cat or tuxedo cat with white whiskers. And this one does have the white whiskers, but because her cheeks are white, you can't really tell. But look at these guys; they're just playing away. So they are now old enough to have playtime and mama playtime. I know mamas. And we do have food and water in here. I need to replenish it. We fill it up at least 3 times a day. But they have little baby teeth, so they're not really interested. I think Helga's baby might be. But we'll be putting some dry food in here shortly. And when I say dry food, it's going to be wetted down dry food, just to get them to start eating and whatnot. Some of my baby kittens have just started eating the food, and this is kitten food, so if they eat it, they're totally good. It's not too big for them, but we have them monitored on a camera 24/7. So, and that's the other thing, when you have them on collars, at least for me, and maybe I'm just a paranoid parent, but when they have collars on, I literally have a camera everywhere I go. Like, if I'm on my computer, anywhere, I literally have them on camera just because I'm scared they might get a paw stuck or, you know, I don't know, just something. So I would rather be safe than sorry. And when they don't have the collars, I can kind of like have the camera there, but not like be watching every 5 seconds. Hi, Baba. Hi, Lover. You're so gentle. I love your little pink nose. I love your little pink nose. You got such a cute nose. You got a cute nose. Look at her watching her baby over here. She's so pretty. She loves her babies. Oh, she might be starting to... Oh, no, she's into clean mode. She pretty much held one of them and was just like, oh, my goodness, playing so hard with it. And the kitten didn't, like... It made a couple of noises, but it wasn't, like, in pain or anything. It was so cute. But it reminds me of when we had Honey Melody and we had Putana, which... If the mama of Putana is still watching my channel, I do miss her, and I always think of her when I think of mamas playing with kittens. But that mama with her baby, oh my God. I seriously thought she thought it was a ping pong or a soccer ball. She would play so hard with Putana, and I was so scared that she would hurt her. She never did, not once. There was never any marks or scratches or bumps or anything. And you can normally tell if they're playing too hard. Because when you feel the kitten and you pet them, you can feel like little itty bitty nicks and naps and whatnot, if that makes sense. But like when the kittens get bigger, I would say, about over 11 to 12 weeks old, that's typically when you can sometimes feel a couple little, like, I guess, like itty bitty baby scab, because the kitten's nails, and we do try to trim their nails, but in the case that we miss one nail or whatnot, and they, you know, they are playing and they poke each other with a nail or whatnot, it, you know, it can cause a little bitty baby scab. It doesn't, it's just part of them growing up and knowing, hey, you're biting too hard or playing too hard or whatnot, so it's totally natural. But yeah, hi Baba, you are so pretty. And it's so funny, she looks just like their dad, which is Roni. Isn't she cute? Aren't they just so cuted? Aren't they so cuted? Huh, mamas? They're just so playing. Hi mamas, mama's like, I'm right here. Hi, babies! But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what Willow's and Helga's babies look like. And I believe, don't quote me, I think they're about a month old. I will put that, of course, in the description on their age. But all of these are Willow's babies. So Willow had 6 babies. And Helga, 3 days before, had 1 baby. And Helga's little baby, every single time Mama had to go to the bathroom, go eat, it was all alone, and it was so lonely and crying. So we tried to put a stuffed animal in there, and that just didn't happen. So when Willow has 6 babies, and Willow's she has enough feeding areas, but the feeding areas were not viable enough for the kittens to actually feed off of 2 of them. So it just happened to be like perfect. So we were able to put the 2 extra babies in with Helga, and oh my God, Helga loved it. She was so happy, and Helga's baby was so happy. She never cried again. She, like, honestly, she was, like, totally content, and she laid on him and played with him, and, you know, it was all good. So it worked out to the best. You guys are so cute. You guys are so cute. I could talk kitty and cat and all day long. And if you ever met me in person, you would know it. I think I drive some people nuts. But anyway, till next time, thanks for watching.